Hello, Gemini. Welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. My channel is new, so please subscribe and hit the bell button. Also like, comment, share. All of that is very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you to all my current subscribers. I love you all. I am also an author. I'm writing an action-adventure love story on superhero twin flames. It's based on my life and my twin flames. I've written 2 books in the series so far. It's called Perception, The Two Yet One, Books 1 and 2. You can find links in the description box to purchase my books from Amazon. All you gotta do is hit the black or gray arrow right beneath the video. It'll open up the description box. I also have links for trailers that I created for each book that give hints to the storyline. I also have links to view lives that I uploaded from Facebook where I'm reading book 1 aloud to my Facebook friends and followers. I've read up to chapter 9 so far, so I'm halfway through the book as there's 18 chapters. I also have a link for the playlist that I created for the chapters as well as the trailers. They're all in there. You can also find links for my authors page on Facebook as well as my personal wall. You can also find links to view live videos that I did on Facebook regarding my path, my life, why I'm doing all this. You can also find a link for my friend April's new astrology channel. So if you are left with any questions from this reading regarding astrology, give her a shot. Subscribe. She is awesome. If you would like a personal reading, I am now offering those. If you want to book one, you can go ahead and find the information to contact me in the description box below. This is a timeless reading. If you are attracted to it, I trust that's when it's right for you. This is the Celtic cross spread, which I read differently, a little differently from other readers. So I'll explain each position as I go. These cards are not usually read as reversals. They don't have different meanings unless I feel it intuitively, but most of the time what it means is the energy of the card is not fully manifested. For me as a reader, each major arcana card is a message from the divine that energy is a direct part of your divine blueprint. Your divine blueprint is your divine plan, the reason you incarnated as the person that you are, so that you can learn the lessons you're learning in order to raise the vibration of your soul. The minor arcana cards are representative for me as a reader as your divine free will, as a being. Okay, so right away here, when I first laid down the cards, Gemini, I was just like, whoa, this is a lot of court cards. This is only court cards here in your cross. Okay, this is the cross, this is the staff. You have a queen, a prince, a queen, a knight, and a princess. So, and then what you've got is 3 fire cards here. So there's a lot of passion going on in your life right now. It's very interesting. Let's get going here. At the heart of everything, I'm just feeling this is your energy. This is you. Okay, even though you're an air sign, you are feeling like the Queen of Wands. You're feeling very confident, assured, beautiful, social. She's a social butterfly. She's very confident in her, in everything, basically. She's in her power. You'll see that this is right side up. If she had been like this, I would have said that you were beginning to feel in your power, but nope, she is right side up. You are full on in your power. You may be feeling very passionate about something right now. You might be feeling, I mean, what they're showing me is, look at her face. She looks rather relaxed for as powerful as she is. I think that you just feel like you're really in control of a lot of your life right now. They're drawing my attention to how she's petting the head of this cheetah. Now, a cheetah is a very fast cat. In other In other decks, this cat is represented as a domestic black cat, but here what we have is a cheetah. And cheetahs are very fast, and yet it's sitting very quietly next to her. That is that's the whole idea behind this card. She is just full of power. She is powerful, and yet right now she's just kind of chilling. She knows when to rein in her power because she knows when to use it and when not to, when to preserve it, is what I'm saying, as cheetahs do. Cheetahs, they can get tired out pretty quickly. So what they do is they wait until they think they've got a pretty good chance at catching their prey before they burst off to try to get them. And this is what you're doing right now. You're conserving your energy, and you are being very powerful at the same time. Now, the next energy that we read is the energy that is directly affecting what's at the heart of everything for you right now. And what we have is more fire energy, a masculine energy. Now, these masculine and feminine energies don't have anything to do with gender. If you're a man who's a Gemini and you're watching this, this is just how you're feeling, okay? Now, this prince, he is very intellectual, generous, he can be romantic. He's very willful and impulsive. Now, this guy knows what he wants, and they want it now. Okay? And if they don't get it, they can be prone to explosive outbursts. This is the part of this card that I'm feeling. For some of you, this might have something to do with the Leo, but I'm feeling like this is your energy. As much as you're conserving your energy, I feel like this is your masculine energy, since they're both fire. This is the Queen of Wands' son. The Princess of Wands is her daughter. These are aspects of you. Okay? So there's something that you want, and you want it now. And if you don't get it, you may be pretty upset. Now, this prince can be a little bit of a trickster as well. If they don't get what they want, they can abuse their power and the powers of their mind in order to fool others. So just be careful not to do that, okay? Don't want something so badly that you attempt to do anything like that, okay? I'm just feeling like I need to tell you that. That's only for some of you, okay? For most of you, I'm thinking that you're preserving your energy, but what you really want to do is jump like this cheetah and go after something, okay? Now, the next energy that I'm reading here is what's at the root of everything, and this is basically mastery over desire. Yeah. See, there's something that you want, and you want to go after it. You want it now. You don't want to be waiting around. But you've mastered that. Mastery over desire is when you have the ability to let go of something when it's necessary to do so. You'll see that this prince is right side up. This is emotion. And this is another reason they are telling me to don't try to do anything sneaky because you've already mastered this. If you did anything sneaky like this prince will sometimes do, then you don't have mastery over your emotions anymore. The calmness that I was seeing in her is mastery over desire. Okay? I mean, look at that cheetah. It looks a lot like it sees a prey into the distance, but it can't jump after it right now because its mama is petting its head. Okay, so know when it's time for you to to go run after what you want. Because the energy that's moving out of your life right now is Queen energy again. And this is mastery over health and wealth. That wasn't fully manifested. There's some sort of, there's something that you had to do with either your health or your wealth or both. This queen is a nurturer. And she has mastery over her money. And she has mastery over her earthly life, her body, and everything around her. These tend to be people like doctors and nurses and, you know, people in the medical profession, veterinarians, medical assistants, paramedics, even right down to mothers. Just being a mother. Mothers have to do this stuff. Nurturers. Or a nurturing father even. This is not gender. I said that at 11:11 time on the clock. But there's been something a little off about this for you. For some of you this is a person, but I really don't think so because of this queen here. Because of this queen and this son and this daughter, these are aspects of her, and this is another queen, this is a queen, this is you. Okay? You haven't gotten full control over something that has to do with your money and your health, or perhaps both. Maybe your money comes from something that has to do with health, seeing as how this is a card of a doctor or a nurse or, you know, people in the medical profession, things like that. Now, these two cards are future cards, okay? Now, they tell me, normally this is an immediate future and this is a future that happens after this one, but I have to read them now because they've been switching themselves up on me and I just have to listen to my intuition. And right away I'm seeing that even though this is a disc card, which is earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, this is a Virgo energy. This knight is right side up. This deck has no kings. This knight is the closest you're going to get to a king. Okay? So, I'm not really feeling that. Okay, for some of you, this is another person entirely. Okay, because we got a prince here and a prince here and a princess and a queen, and I just feel like these are all you. This could be somebody else. Since you don't have this control over your health and your wealth, which is the Queen of Discs, here is the Knight of Discs. It looks like this knight is the one that has the control. But this knight comes in slowly. He does everything correctly. He makes sure everything is done right. You can see that all in his horse. His horse doesn't look like it's in a big hurry to get anywhere. But the first thing that I was drawn to about this card is all the yellow and red and orange, just like the wands. You don't really see that in this one. You see some yellow, but see how this is, right now these colors are just popping out at me. So this has, for some of you, this might be a part of you that is going very slowly, and that's why you don't have this mastery just yet. You're going slowly with some sort of project that you're passionate about, hence these colors. But for others of you, this is a totally different person, a masculine energy. It doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. Because this energy is the one between these two discs that is in full manifestation. This is the energy that's in charge. He's taking his time. Now this energy is you. Now this Princess of Wands, she's got a lot of courage. She's got a lot of energy. She, of course, for Wands, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy, she's got endless energy. endless enthusiasm for something until she's just done with it, okay? But she's upside down. So I just feel this energy again. This is her brother. Now, while she is the beauty and joy and zest for life and happiness, she's got the sun at the end of her wand. The sun in the tarot is the happiest card in the deck. She's upside down. She's not fully manifested in it. And this feminine energy can sometimes be dramatic, sometimes shallow or cruel, because of she's dominating and cold. She can be unstable. And that's the other side of him too. He can be a trickster and recklessly abuse his powers. So be careful of your passion right now. There's something that you really want to go jump after and get, like this cheetah is telling me. You're holding back, okay? Don't resort to that type of energy. Just let this joy for life manifest on its own. Okay? Now look at, this isn't a tiger, but this is, a tiger. This isn't a cheetah, but look at how it just kind of looks, oops, just totally hit my leg. Look at it. It looks pretty comfy and cozy, and he's attached to her. He's or she just looks like a cute little kitty to me right now, relaxing. I think that's what you got to do. And then when this card goes upright, then let it all sweep you away. I know that you want to go after what you want right now, but you're just going to have some more patience. It's this energy that's in control. Okay? Just keep being extremely powerful, but chill. Okay? Just chill. Look at her. She's not trying to go anywhere. She has other people do things for her. Now, if this is somebody else who's doing something, just let them. They're going to do everything right. You just got to have some patience. You just got to understand, like this cat knows sometimes it will expend energy on a prey and not catch it. Okay? Maybe this cat knows that it doesn't need to go after a prey right now because it gets fed every day by someone else. Now I'm just feeling all this intuitively. Okay? So let her flip. Just be calm. I know your passions want to take over you. You're feeling really passionate right now. You've got passion, okay? But remember that you've got mastery over your desire. You have this. Use this. Okay? Use your mastery over desire. Okay, enough said. The next energy that we read is your hope card. And funny enough, this is rest. Okay. This energy of rest. And you've got a Libra influence here. Okay, this is air energy, Libra, Gemini, like you, and Aquarius. But I'm feeling like, this can be rest in general, but seeing as how you really want to move forward, I think this is mental rest. Okay, you're hoping to not be chomping at the bit anymore. Because I think wanting this thing is making you and having to wait for it is making you nervous that you won't have it. Just keep exercising this control and keep hoping for this mental rest, because eventually it will flip. And who knows, it might have something to do with a Libra, okay? Doesn't have to, though. This is your energy. Now, this is your environment. Your energy, again. And here's Libra again. And there's the sun, as the sun was over here. So your happiness is in the balance, I'm hearing. Yeah. Your heart's been broken. And right now, the bottom right here is just really looking like Gemini. Right there. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to mean, but it's really looking like Gemini. Now, ruin, I don't like that word, okay? But this is basically, you've been stabbed in the back, but this is the 10, okay? That means it's over. All 10s are endings. Okay? Something is coming to an end, and it has to do with, it can be 10 days, 10 months, 10 years of lessons. Okay? And when this is over, your happiness is in the balance here. Okay? This is an ending that is beginning to really, really end here. Okay? And that's what you're waiting for, I'm thinking. Now, this is your fear card. This is the Holy Grail. This is a new beginning in love. Now, for some of you, you may be afraid of this new beginning in love. This might be something that you want to go after, but you're holding back on, because this, maybe you've had to control your desire for this love. This is the only other cup card you have. They're definitely connected. Okay? And for others of you, you're afraid this love won't manifest. This new beginning. This type of love is also abundance. Because it's such a powerful, unconditional love that it spills out of the cup and it blesses the rest of the world. You know very well what this is. Okay? So, you guys are going to know which one of those resonates with you. Now here's Libra. Still manifesting. The Major Arcana card. I'm really feeling like, for a lot of you, there's a Libra where your happiness is in the balance when it comes to this Libra. It could be that you are in love with a Libra. It could be that this, you know what I mean? But you're going to know whether or not your happiness is in the balance with this Libra. Now this is a Major Arcana card. Okay, so this justice, beginnings and endings, truth. See, if this isn't a Libra itself, even though there's a very strong message here in this staff here, this is all about justice and truth and beginnings and endings, the balance of life. I just heard some sort of karma, even though this isn't the one of my karma cards. I just heard that. So this is not fully manifested yet, but this is a major energy in your divine blueprint. Now the underlying energy on the bottom of the deck, you've got the Hierophant. This is a teacher. This is someone that is very scholarly. Or this is big business. Some sort of institution. A lot of the times the Hierophant is represented by the Pope. But this guy looks a lot like Merlin or Dumbledore. This could be a Taurus. This could be the earth energy that you're waiting on. Could be the same masculine energy. Okay? It could be that he's taking such a long time because he knows what he's doing. because he is so scholarly, because he is big business, perhaps. Okay? Yeah, and this is fond memories or a past life connection. Fully. There's happiness right there. Yeah, strength. You have to be strong. The time of judgment is coming, and then there's your happiness. It didn't take very many cards to get to your happiness. Oh, and, and all your dreams coming true. And manifesting everything you desire. Except there is an element of some sort of deception, something that you're not seeing quite yet. But there's going to be a powerful connection. Here's fire again. And then we have the card, the minor arcana card for the Empress and the offer of love. Yeah, you know what? More cups, happiness. Gemini, I think that you just need to let this knight do his job. Okay? If that's your energy, just use your element, your mastery over your desire for, and just keep going slow. And then you'll be able to flip her, and you'll have your joy and your love and your happiness. And maybe this love here isn't something to be afraid of. Maybe it isn't. Because this is the Holy Grail. Okay? How much control do you have over this? I gauge that by the number of major arcana to minor. And you have 1. Just like Libra in the last reading that I did. And your 1 major arcana card is Libra. Okay? So 1 out of 10 cards means that you've got the control over your desire. Okay? So just chill. Rein this guy in. Let this guy do his job. Don't be afraid of beautiful unconditional love. And just let things balance themselves out. If this is an actual Libra, maybe it's just not going to be as bad as you think, or you're being afraid for no reason, or who knows. All right, well, that's what I have for you at this time, Gemini. See you next time.